As a host, your advisor will probably ask you how they can take notes and add photos within FamGuru, and we'll show you how to do that today. First of all, go to your trip's home screen, and then use the navigation bars in the upper left, and let's go to the itinerary. Let's select a part of the itinerary to show you where advisors can go and take more notes. They can do this within any part of the itinerary itself. Let's select the site inspection we created, and we will go to this section that says Add Your Insights. Within the insights, the advisors can take notes and add photos and video within any of these categories. Let's first check out the general notes section. This section has two parts, the public part and the private part. The public part is something that you as a host can see. You can see when they're giving ratings, what photos they're uploading, and what comments they would say in this part of the app. This private section is for their own use, so notes that they may not want to share and any details that they feel would maybe be too much for a host to see. How does it work? First, you rate the experience. And let's say you have a photo or some general photos and video that you might like to upload about this property. This is how you would do so. Click on the plus key for the media, and you'd upload or create the media. You can do this from your photo gallery. You can take a photo from the app. You can go and upload a video from the video gallery, or you can take a video. Once you do that, you would simply save and add it. Likewise for private notes, you can add comments here. Also, it allows for the advisor to say, what is this experience good for? What kind of traveler? Or specifically, who do I think about as an advisor that I should speak to about this when I get home, the Smiths or the Jones? So that's just the notes section. If we go back, we'll discard any changes here to start. And rooms. So in a particular hotel, for example, you can add general comments about rooms. Anytime you see the pencil, that means to edit. So you could upload photo and video about the room product here, and information about the property, are rooms connecting, and general room notes. If you want to go by specific room, you can add a room here, and let's just call it a deluxe, and you can add the number or the name. You can select its view. Let's say it's a mountain view, and jot down a few notes as well here. The same is true for any food or beverage outlets. They can add general comments, or they can create a specific food or beverage outlet, restaurant or bar perhaps. Same for wellness. In common areas, this is a great place to jog an advisor's memory. Not only can you add just general notes about the common areas, but you can see different options for what you can go and see and take notes on. And this is a great place to remind advisors to engage with different parts of the property, the ship, or the experience that they're having. They can add notes and photos about any one of these things and keep that in their FamGuru. So as we go along, this is a great place for them to be keeping up with the trip and to be taking all those notes and videos and organizing it as they go. Overall, I do recommend that you encourage the advisors to do their public notes. Why is that? Because it's important for you as the host to be able to see what they're saying and to understand how the trip is going. And this information can also be shared with people on the ground that need to see it. They want to know what advisors think and where they can improve. So any notes that can be shared with you are terrific. For any questions, drop us a line at info@famguru.app. We're here to help.